As some of you may know, Battlefield 2042 was actually one of the first games that I ever introduced on this channel. I ended up taking the videos down because my editing was kind of terrible and also because it didn't get much traction, as this game was pretty controversial at the time when I was posting videos about it. All the bugs and all the glitches, it just made the game broken and nobody loved this game at all.
That is a grenade.
During this, Modern Warfare 2 was out, and Modern Warfare 2 was absolute dog shit. Battlefield 2042 was definitely a lot better to play. With that being said, playing Battlefield 2042 in 2024 is actually still pretty fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've been playing a bunch of conquest and breakthrough matches, and I've been having a blast. All the maps have been reworked. There has been a bunch of new guns added, as in from like Battlefield 3, stuff like that. It seems super cool. Now, although they fixed and updated the game and reworked a bunch of stuff, is this game worth buying still in 2024?
Let's get this bread.
Before I continue with the video, I would like to explain what Battlefield 2042 is for people who don't know. It is a multiplayer first-person shooter set in the future with futuristic weapons, gadgets, and vehicles. It's actually pretty cool to see dogfights in the air while you're trying to capture an objective. It gives the game some more immersion. Battlefield 2042 also includes a plus system which allows you to swap out any attachments on the spot. It's a super cool feature. I know some people just may steer away, but there's 4 specialist classes in this game, such as Engineer, Support, Recon, and Assault. Each individual specialist has their own unique ability, such as a wingsuit, sentry turret, grappling hook, stim gun, and so much more. For the game modes this game gives, there's Conquest 64 128, Breakthrough, Team Deathmatch, Portal, and Hazard Zone. Conquest 128 is a huge map with PvP and weather effects such as tornadoes and sandstorms, which will affect your gameplay in battles. It's super cool to see a tornado form and destroy everything in its path. To win, you must capture and hold most objectives. Like Conquest 128, Conquest 64 is the same thing. You will also get to play Conquest in previous Battlefield maps like Battlefield 2 and 3. Breakthrough is a linear objective mode where you capture one objective at a time. You have attackers and defenders. Attackers will capture and the defenders must defend. Attackers have a certain number of lives that will run out if the defenders can hold their ground. If the attackers lose all the lives, they will lose, and if the attackers capture the objective, they will win. It's one of my favorite game modes. Team Deathmatch is a standard PvP mode on small maps. Portal is a super unique game mode for Battlefield 2042. It's a sandbox where all players can customize their own matches and add different types of Battlefield assets like Battlefield 2, Battlefield 3, and Battlefield 1942. There's a ton of custom maps that can be super fun to play, from modes to air vehicles only, infected lobbies, XP farms, or simulations. Portal can be a super fun mode for players with creative abilities. With Hazard Zone being the last game mode, it is definitely the least popular amongst all the game modes. In Hazard Zone, you need to collect drives from fallen satellites while AR protecting them. You need to extract the drives to get points, and it's definitely not worth playing. It is probably the worst game mode. With that being said, let's hop into some gameplay that I captured.
Wow! Beautiful! Alpha 1 under assault.
We believe they have expended half of their resources.
Оставьте меня здесь! Не подходите! We have lost control over objective. Gotcha!
Sector lost. Fall back and mount a new defense in the next sector.
Going up!
Regroup here. Target your objective.
Помогите! Мне нужна помощь!
We have reduced hostile strength by a quarter.
Let's get going.
One of our objectives is being invaded.
U.S. troops invading Bravo 1.
U.S. forces at 50%.
Bravo 1 under attack by hostiles. One of our objectives is under attack. Grapple in place! Hostile down! Grenade out! Got one! Up, up, up! Thanks. Okay now. Grapple ready!
One of our objectives is being invaded.
Hold on! Need ammo! Grapples out! Explosive in place!
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
Down one of them! Reloading!
Бардак какой! Throwing grenade! Friendly flame! Help me get back in! Help me up!
Bravo 1 under attack by hostile.
Victory comes swiftly. The enemy attack has lost its momentum. Enemy moving on Bravo 1.
Не пытайтесь
Assembling sentry!
Objective lost. We must regain control.
I'm reloading!
The Americans are retreating. Good work.
In my honest opinion, I think Battlefield 2042 is worth buying. On a decent discount though, like a $10 to $20 game. I'd say this because the game is unfortunately coming to the end of its life cycle, also not to mention it remains an unpopular title. Not saying the game is terrible, but it definitely wasn't as good as the previous titles. However, Battlefield 2042 is still fun to play as a Battlefield game in my opinion. From the battles in Conquest 128 to Breakthrough Infantry to playing Portal with friends, this game hasn't bored me yet. I've enjoyed most matches I've played in the last week, and I suggest people to at least give it a try. But buy on a discount, please.